Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back for the best story time. Do you know why it's the best one? Because it's about the best news ever. The best news ever. Guys, today's story has better news than, hey, you can have ice cream for your snack. Or, hey, let's have a slumber party with all your friends. Or, hey, we're going to Disney World. It's better than all of that. Today's story is about how Jesus, well, let's just read together. Let's find out. God's wonderful surprise from the Jesus Storybook Bible. If you want to read this in your Bible, you can find it in Matthew 28, Mark 16, Luke 24, or John 20. And guess what, guys? This story is based on the Bible, and every word in the Bible is true. So let's find out what the surprise is. Jesus' friends were sad. Can you make a sad face? They would never see their best friend again. How could this happen? Wasn't Jesus the rescuer? The king that God had promised? It wasn't supposed to end with him dying. Yes, but whoever said anything about this being the end? Just before sunrise on the third day, God sent an earthquake. Can you pretend like you're shaking? And an angel from heaven. When the guards saw the angel, they fell down with fright. The angel rolled the huge stone away and sat on top of it and waited. At the first glimmer of dawn, Mary Magdalene and other women headed to the tomb to wash Jesus' body. The early morning sun slanted through the ancient olive trees, drops of dew glittering on the leaves and grasses, little tears everywhere. The friends walked quietly along the hilly path, through the olive groves until they reached the tomb. And immediately they noticed something odd. It was wide open. They peered through the opening into the dark tomb, but wait, Jesus' body, it was gone. Look at that angel. And something else, a shining man was there with clothes made from lightning. Don't be scared, the angel said, but they couldn't help it. They screamed anyway. Can you go, ah? The angel asked them, what are you doing here? This is a tomb, and tombs are for dead people. The woman couldn't speak. Jesus isn't dead anymore. He's alive, he said. Their hearts leapt, and then the angel laughed with such gladness that they felt for a moment as if they had woken from a nightmare. The other women rushed home, but Mary stayed behind. How could it be true? Jesus was definitely dead. How could he be alive? Just then, Mary heard someone else in the garden. Perhaps it's the gardener, she thought. He'll know where Jesus' body is. I don't know where Jesus is, Mary said urgently. I can't find him. But it was all right. Jesus knew where she was, and he had found her. Mary. Only one person said her name like that. She could hear her heart thumping. She turned around. She could make out a figure. She shaded her eyes and thought she was dreaming. But she wasn't dreaming. She was seeing Jesus! Mary fell to the ground. Suddenly, tears filled her eyes and great sobs shook her whole body. And all she wanted in that moment was to cling to Jesus and never let him go. You'll be able to hold on to me later, Mary, Jesus said gently, and always be close to me. But now, go tell the others that I'm alive. Mary ran and ran and ran all the way to the city. She had never run so fast or far in her whole life. Can you pretend like you're running? Can you think about what it's like to run so fast because you're so excited? She felt like she could have run forever. She didn't even feel like her feet touched the ground. The sun seemed to be dancing and gleaming and bounding across the sky, racing with her and shining brighter than she ever could remember in the clear, fresh air. And it seemed to her that morning, as she ran, almost as if the whole world has been made anew, almost as if the whole world were singing for joy. The trees and tiny sounds in the grass and the birds in her heart. Was God really going to make everything sad come untrue? Was he making even death come untrue? She couldn't wait to tell Jesus' friends. They won't believe it, she laughed. And she was right, of course. That is the end of that chapter. Guys, this is the best news. I don't even think we can talk about it right now because we have to do something. We are going to have a dance party.
Hello everyone, we're going to do the gospel fingerprint, but first we're going to do these moments. But
Okay, ready? Want to do gospel finger plate
Jesus
together?
died on...
Okay, ready? Put your fingers ready.
Fingers, Gracie, your fingers.
Jesus came down
To be
Born as a baby,
he lived a perfect life. He died on the cross for our sins. He was buried in a tomb. But on the third day, he rose from the dead, and that's the gospel truth. Jesus is alive! Yay!